Y'all, y'all. Let me get my information up because I mean, literally, I just completed a live talking about Cross. And if you have not watched that live, go back and watch that video talking about season one of Cross on Amazon Prime. I just got off that live, looked at my Twitter, and looked at my Twitter account, aka X, and saw this. You see the title. Jonathan Majors' ex-girlfriend drops the civil suit. So y'all make housekeeping. Please hit that like button. Please share this video if you care. Also, please, if you hit that like button and you like what you see, subscribe. And once you subscribe, you will be open to a plethora of movies and television series that I have reviewed, and also my pop culture chats. And this is what we're going to do. This is a pop culture chat and celebrity legal news. So we're going to go over that. Listen. Listen. What they say? Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. I'm going to share the screen. I have two articles. I've got TMZ, and I also have Variety. So we're going to go over those two articles, and then we're just going to kind of just chop it up a little bit and then keep on going. You know how I do. Sometimes it's easier for me to go live than it is for me to set this video together. So that's what we're doing right now. All right. So let me share my screen. I am going to we're going to go over the TMZ article first, and then we're going to go over the Variety article. Let's close this out. All right. So here we are with TMZ. They don't usually tell us who wrote what. Let's close that out. So it says here, and this was as of today, about 40 something minutes ago. It says Jonathan Majors, ex drops assault defamation lawsuits. All claims are dismissed with prejudice. So that's let's go back through, because what I understand is with prejudice is that they won't be able to bring that lawsuit back up. Without prejudice means that they'll be able to bring the lawsuit back, but without prejudice they won't be able to bring the lawsuit up. So let's read what TMZ has stated about this. It says Jonathan Majors' legal drama with his ex Grace JABBARI is over because she just dropped her defamation and assault lawsuit, and she can't bring it again. According to documents filed Thursday, the parties filed a stipulation stating all claims against defendant in the above captioned actions are hereby dismissed with prejudice. Basically, Grace agreed to drop the claims in her lawsuit, and by dismissing them with prejudice means they can't be filed again. It is unclear if they came to some sort of deal to drop the suit, because maybe they did. I know that a lot of pundits had talked about that, maybe he should make a deal with her to get this out of the way so that he can get his career back on track. It says that we've reached out to their lawyers, and so far, no word back. They may have decided to sign an NDA. So if there is some kind of monetary settlement, we won't know what that is. It says here, as we told you back in March, Grace filed the suit, filed with several claims of abuse that she said she suffered at Major's hands starting when they first began dating in 2021. Her other allegations includes one time she says he threw her into a shower wall and allegedly threw objects at her. She also accused her of assaulting her in a car back in 2023 of March. And he was sentenced to the 1 year of counseling, 52 weeks of counseling in April with no jail time. She claimed at that time that his conviction had damaged though JABBARI's claims and his conviction have damaged his once promising career. Jonathan has repeatedly denied Grace's abuse claim, and so far they've reached out to their reps, and they have not received anything from there. So let's share this tab in regards to Variety. Variety goes into talking some more things, and it says Jonathan Majors' ex-girlfriend drops assault and defamation suit. This is written by Gene Mattis. What do you all think so far? So far that what we've learned from TMZ is the fact that she will not be able to bring this lawsuit back up. That I don't know if any types of funds were exchanged. Don't know anything about that. They tried to talk with the reps. There's no information or anything going on with that. So we don't know what's exactly going on with that legally. Uh, if we think NDAs were signed or anything like that, possibly, don't know. But we do know from the TMZ uh, article is that they've made this agreement, and this lawsuit has been dismissed with prejudice, meaning that she won't be able to bring this lawsuit back up against him. So that's good news for him. So let's go back over. Let's go through Variety, their loss, see what they're saying in regards to this. Um, again, that Jonathan Major's ex-girlfriend dismissed a federal lawsuit against him on Thursday, in which she had accused the actor of assault and defamation. Remember, he was convicted in December 2023 of 2 misdemeanor counts, and that for 2 misdemeanor counts, assaulting the woman, Grace Jabari, in the back of the seat of an SUV. He was sentenced earlier this year to attend domestic violence counseling. She sued him in March, alleging that he defamed her by continuing after the guilty verdict to maintain that he had never laid his hands on a woman in an interview with Good Morning America. Attorneys for both parties filed a joint notice with the court Thursday, stated that all claims against defendant in the above captioned action are hereby dismissed with prejudice. So they did not respond to any request. And again, this article goes in about his breakout year and all of this other stuff, and that he's currently cast in a movie with Merciless, and that he is I think he's in Canada, and he is going to be filming that. And also Magazine Dreams is going to come out the first part of next year. So what do y'all think? We've gone over those articles. What do y'all think? What are y'all thinking about this? Is this good news for y'all? Is this, did y'all think that this was going to happen this quickly? What's going on? Because we still do understand. Excuse me, y'all. Remember, I have been ill, and it's still going on. We do know that there was an appeal sent through in regards to the conviction, and I'm wondering what's happening with that in regards to that appeal. I probably have to reach out to Kat to see if there was any Kat or Danny, to see if there's any movement on that. But what do y'all think? Y'all let me know that in the comments. What do y'all think? I'm not going to be on here that much longer, but for those of you all that are here and that are watching, y'all please hit that like button for me. That helps with my engagement. And if you're here and you're watching, what do you all think about this? What do you think? How do you think that this affects Jonathan Majors? Because we have seen, there's just going to be people who are going to believe what they believe. They did not follow the case as they did not follow the case. They just knew the results of the case and they left it at that. But what do you think how do you think that this is going to end? Because we do see that when I look at stories written about him on internet and things like that, people are still kind of iffy about this relationship, because again, Megan Good and Jonathan Majors got engaged this past weekend. So people are really iffy about this relationship and things like that. What do y'all think about Grace Jabari dropping the charges? Do you think she dropped the charges because she didn't have a way to be able to prove the defamation? Do you think she dropped the charges because Jonathan paid her a monetary sum to do so? Do you think they dropped the charges because of the engagement? What do you all think? Y'all make sure y'all put that down in the comments. Again, I don't have any more, just to report to you all that the charges have been dismissed, and we're waiting on to see whether or not that if the appeal is coming through. Hello there, Bedside BK. How are you? Thank you so much for watching. What'd you say? Grace dropped the charges because she is a liar. Interesting. Okay. Because I had always questioned, again, I don't want anybody to mishear me. Domestic violence is domestic violence. I don't want anybody to mishear me or anything like that. But I did want to know, when she filed this thing, what did she consider to be defamation? That how was she defamed if he said that he didn't do something? How was she defamed? But we probably need to talk with some of the good folks in law talk and see what they say about all of this. But I don't know why I'm freezing like that, y'all. But again, just to reiterate, Jonathan Majors' ex girlfriend, Grace JABBARI, has dropped her civil suit against him, and it has been dropped with prejudice, meaning that she will not be able to bring this lawsuit back up. All right. Y'all, please tell a friend, tell a kin, tell a coworker, tell that helper that you can't stand, that I'm over here making these videos. And as always, bye bye.